Today, the Washington State Fruit Tree Association released its 2025 apple forecast. And as Washington is the apple state and apples are a top export, we did a deep dive into that forecast. The crop is estimated at 142 million 40-pound boxes of fresh apples. That's a lot of apples. On top of a historic drought in the state, the growers, they came through. But as we know, the tariff impact on the apple market could have a significant impact on how much cash flow comes to Washington State for growers. I spoke to the president of the Washington State Fruit Tree Association about that impact.
If there's uncertainty in the markets and access to those markets, we can't just dial back production the way you might on an assembly line, because those trees are in the ground and producing fruit, and that can have a really adverse effect on producers.
Yeah, so earlier this month, I talked with Senator Cantwell about the impact of President Trump's tariffs on India and what they could mean for Washington apple growers. I was in Washington when the senator helped broker a free trade agreement with India to get apples into that market. She tells me the most recent round of tariffs on India could be problematic for the state.
This is not where we need to be going with India today. We need to be building alliances to markets around the globe. And we think about what we were able to do to open not just the apple market, but the lentil market. These were huge opportunities where we were building on a relationship that was going to get us a lot more export for our growers.
I also asked Devaney about the state's workforce and our ability to distribute apples. Washington's growers, of course, are producing, and he says there are conversations being had in Washington, D.C. about protections for agriculture employees.
The president has recognized that the agricultural workforce is critical and has indicated that there's going to be administration attention to providing some sort of relief for agriculture and some ability to get some of our current workforce potentially into a legal status.
All right, so that full conversation is available on our website, nonstoplocal.com. I will say that the Cosmic Crisp grown at Washington State University is in the top 5 for apples being grown in our region. Go Cougs.